Good morning, students. I hope you have done the work that we did yesterday. I'm waiting for your PDF. Please send it as soon as possible. And today we will continue with the lesson number, page number 11. That is also of the unit Generalia. It's a journal topic about organ donation. Many times you have seen that organ has been donated to one person to another person. Kidney transplant, heart transplant. You listen so many things in your life. It's possible when one person just donate to the other, then it is known as organ donation. So it's a gift of life. Why it is known as gift of life? Because it just gives life to the other. Organ donation is a novel act in which the organs are transferred from one body to another. The first living organ donor in successful transplant was Ronald Lee Herrick, and he lives his life from 1931 to 2010, who donated a kidney to his identical twin brother in 1954. The youngest organ donor was a baby born in 2015. It's such an amazing fact. Who lived only for the 100 minutes and donated his kidney to an adult. Seriously, these are the amazing factors that everybody should well aware about this. Now, let's take our knowledge about the organ donation. What can it be more? These are the journal facts that everybody should be well aware about that. What is this? It is number one, the person to whom an organ is transplanted is called. It may be the donor, recipient, or giver. You have to give the answer. The person to whom organ has been donated. It is who received the organ. It is recipient. Which of the following can be denoted by living donor? Who can live after donating this? Because if you just give your eyes to somebody, it will become very difficult for you to survive. You cannot see the word lungs, you cannot breathe, heart. Oh my God, you can't live if you live after donating the heart. But we have two kidneys. If one of the kidney can be given to the anybody, still your life will remain same. The missing kidney will grow back in the living donor. Yes, it is not grow again, but one can live his or her life with one kidney only. The fourth one, the missing liver portion will grow back to the donor. It's true. if you just donate your liver, it will be grown back if some part of liver has been donated. Let's see. Next question is, the entire eye is transplanted from one donor to the recipient. The complete eye can be donated, or the part of an eye, like the eyeball, retina, lens, what is donated? The complete eye has been donated to a person. The answer of the fifth question is false. Part of an eye is always donated. Complete eye is not donated to anybody. It's false. Let's move to the next question. It's question number 6. The organ can be donated only from brain dead individual. The organ can be donated from those people. No, it's absolutely false. Any person who is just living in this world, he or she can donate. Lungs can be transplanted. Lungs can be transplanted. 7. Yes, but you cannot survive after transplanting the lungs. Organs cannot be transplanted from the children. No, it's absolutely false. It can be easily transplanted from the children to the adult as well. Bone marrow cells may be transplanted to cure the blood cancer. Yes, it's absolutely true. To cure the blood cancer is donated. The single donor can donate to the multiple recipient. A single donor can donate to the multiple recipient. Yes, to somebody he can just donate his eyes, somebody kidneys, heart. The thing different part can be donated to the different people. So a single donor can donate to the multiple recipients. So these are the various things that we have just learned about the donors. See, here is an important fact is given over here. A living donor can provide a kidney or a portion of their liver, lung, pancreas, or intestine to someone in need. Complete kidney can be given because 2 kidney we have, but the other things you can see here it's given in the picture as well. The liver, pancreas, and lungs are single part of the body. So you can donate and some of the part of that particular that will grows again in our body, but complete part cannot be donated except in kidney. You can donate one of your kidney. So this is all about the organ donation that we have done in this lesson. Let's move to the next. It's bodily noises. Yes. Many times we have seen our body create different type of noises. Some snoring at the time of sleeping, sometimes we burp, sometimes we burp, hiccups are there, so many things. Today I'm just going to tell you there are so many activities which create noise in our body, and you have to learn that, and you have to use these vocabulary only whenever you feel need to speak about it. See, bodily noise are a rich source of humor for many kids. Some people laugh a lot. Sometimes when somebody has hiccups or burp or burp, you people laughs a lot. So see what are these? It's burp. Burp also called as belches are gases expelled from the stomach the through the mouth. When you eat and drink, you just swallow it, or liquid, you also swallow air sometime, and these gases need to get out, and that where the burping comes in. The extra gas forced out of the stomach up and through the esophagus. Esophagus, you know, it's a part of the digestive system, esophagus. And in the science, you just come to know about esophagus in ninth standard. And out of the mouth as a burp. Reduce the burps by not taking with your mouth full, eating slowly, and skip the carbonated drinks. Whenever you drink the cold drink, many times you have burps. Burp. Burp means the vomit. A liquid or solid matter comes from your stomach. Many time you have, if you have a virus and the germs in your stomach, you eat food and lots of bacteria in it and feel very nervous and spin too fast to merry-go-round. सिर चकराना जिसको आप बोलते हैं, your stomach and intestine might say this food is stopping here, and when what will happen, the muscles in your stomach and intestine just push back the food and it just right back and come out through your mouth. Vomiting को आने को कहते हैं. Hiccups. Hiccups are usually a reaction to your stomach and the digestive system that getting wonky. This happens when you eat too much and drink bubbly water like soda and swallow too much air. Some people get the hiccups for no reason at all. They are just annoying and pointless. Generally, once started, you will usually hiccup 63 times or more, maybe lot more than this. Parts, pollutants. Sometimes you have the gases blocked in your intestines and it expelled through the anus at the bottom of your body and end of the digestive tract. And that sound of fart is called by the vibration of the anal opening. In 2006, a woman farted on a plane and tried to cover up the smell by lighting matches, causing an emergency landing. Because people feel shy for this. Because people make fun of this. That's why. The next one is yawning. Yes. When you feel fatigue, when you feel boredom is associated with that, or when we are sleepy in a classroom. Many times when you feel bored and you don't have any interest in the lecture, what happened to you? You just feel sleepy. And it's yawning there. Our mouth wide open, thus allowing for maximum air intake. The inhaled air expands the lungs and flexes the abdominal muscles and pushes the diaphragm down, and this is then followed by an exhalation of the breath. That exhalation of breath is known as yawning. Whenever you feel like sleepy and you have this kind of activity, so you have to speak yawning. It's yawning now. Sneezing, achoo. Many times it's at where the weather is like that only in the winter days. Many times you face this problem. It's the body, the way of removing an irritation from the nose. When the inside of your nose gets a tickle, a message is sent to a special part of your brain that is called sneeze center, and the sneeze center then sends a message to all the muscles to work together in just right order to send the irritant flying out of the nose. Did you know that we always close to our eyes when we sneeze? Why? Because sneezing can send tiny particles out of the nose at up to 100 miles per hour. You might be able to hold them holding your breath. Many people sneeze when they step outside into sunshine. They are called the photic sneeze and step outside. They are called the photic sneezers. Scientists and the doctors called it the Achoo syndrome. It's autosomal dominant compelling helioophthalmic outburst syndrome. So whenever you hold back the sneeze, it goes pressurized air into the middle of the ear, and that can lead to the hearing loss. So broken blood vessel in your eyes, or it may be ruptured your blood vessels in your brain. So whenever you feel like sneezing, please don't stop it. It can be very much harmful for your health. Stomach rumbles. Many times we have some trouble in our abdomen. We feel like that something is was going on in our wondering. We feel like moving in our stomach. What is that? It's stomach rumbles. It's rumbling, also known as the abdominal or the bowel sounds, that are produced due to the muscular contraction of the intestinal wall as food and air moves through it. The walls contract to mix and squeeze the food through intestine and aid digestion. The noises are the loudest when the stomach is empty, hence are often associated with the hunger. So let's see. These are the 7 bodily noises that I expressed to you. Now let's see the answers, that what are these. If you burp or fart, what you should say? The answer is, you should say, excuse me. What you should say? You should say, excuse me. The next question is, if you sneeze, what you should say? Should don't say nothing. Don't say anything. It's nothing. A fart can be smelly and make noise. It is true that chewing gum can make you gassy. Yes, when you just chew the chewing gum, what happens in that case? You don't swallow anything in the body, but air swollen up when you chew it. So it just make you gassy. So stop eating chewing gum from today. The older you get, the gassier you will become. Why? When the age become older, we have seen, because our digestive system slows down. Because our digestive system slows down. Bad smell parts means you are sick. Is it true or false? Yes, it's absolutely false, because the odor usually caused by the sulfur in your system. Whatever you intake in your body, it's depend on that type of gas you have in your body, and it just happened to you. True or false? Trying to stifle a fart can make you louder. Yes, sometimes you feel like, so then what happened? You become louder. True. The loudest burp on record was as loud as the louder burp can be as the motorcycle. This is the answer. You are more likely motorcycle. You are more likely to snore if you have allergies or you are overweight, or both. When you snore, when you have both. If you have allergy problem or if you are overweight, then there is a problem of snoring. The only way of cure hiccups is to hold your breath. How can you stop the hiccups? Or you swallow spoonful of sugar, and there is no definite solution. There is no definite solution to stop the hiccups. It just stop itself. So we should not disturb our body while having this. So it is all about for this chapter. You have to do it. Now I'm just moving to the next one, the page number 15. Sorry, 14. It's eyes. You you have seen different type of eyes is the most important part of our body that everybody knows, because eyes just make us able to see the beautiful world. The eyes just make us able to see the beautiful nature. Eyes are a lot. Moreover, sometimes our eyes speaks. When your mother gets angry, what happened to you? The mother's eyes speak. When the mother become affectionate to you, the mother's eyes speak to you. Eyes plays a very important role, and some people have such a beautiful eyes which adds on their beauty as well. So did you know that eye color can tell a lot about your personality? Strange but true. The eyes are the windows of the person's soul. Color of your eyes came from your parents' genes just as your physical features of the personality. Information given is below is more fun than the scientific. Take a look at the research found that we see about eyes. Usually people have black eyes. If the people have black eyes, it is true black eyes are very rare. Black eyes are actually very dark brown eyes. People with the black eyes are said to be very trustworthy and responsive. Brown, it's light to the medium brown, and they are independent, polite, simple, creative, caring, making new friends. They are always trying to have the new things in their life and are usually happy go lucky people. Hazel color, mixture of brown and green. They are spontaneous and fun-loving people. They are easily adapt any situation. They are brave, courageous, encourage diversity, and tend to get bored of monotony very easily. Some people has the gray eyes. They are born the leaders and the dominant. They're strong in nature, wise and gentle, creative, imaginative, and flexible in their attitude. Their inner strength, analytical thinking, and rationality give them an upper hand in taking and leading the role in any situation. Green eyes are the symbol of intelligence and always curious people with the green eyes are some of more mysterious, the bunch, and certainly the most unpredictable. We talk about the blue eyes. It's peaceful, smart, kind, energetic, and very keen on observing the things. People with the blue eyes are extroverts and always happy to go lucky. So let's see. There are the different parts of the eyes are given to us. It's a part of the eyes. It's sclera, iris, cornea, pupil, lens, salivary body and muscles, conjunctiva, vitreous body, retinal blood vessels, macula, optic nerve, and retina. So let's check about our eyes. How large is the eye? How large is the eye? It's as big as ping pong. As big as ping pong. What is the biggest part of the eyes that gives eyes the shape? What is the best? You can see in the uh, diagram as well. What is the biggest part which gives shape to the eye? It's vitreous body. What is it? It's vitreous body. Let's move to the next question. It's the third one. What helps us to see the colors? Yes, which part of body which help us to see the world? It's cones, cornea, we can say. It's cones. See, the next question is what should automatically to protect eyes from the possible danger? So see, if somebody is just coming near to your eyes just blink itself. Automatically it closes down. Automatically it shuts. Which part of the eye just keep you away from the danger? It's eyelid. The next one is the question number 5. It's when the image hits the retina, the image is upside down, but flips the image over so that it right upside. It, what is the answer? It is the brain only. What should we do immediately if a chemical splashes into our eyes? What should we do? We just flush the water in our eyes. Immediately. Flush the water in eyes. What should not look directly at the sun for it hurts your eyes? What should not be done? Our eyes should not be done directly because many times you have seen when you go outside in the summer, you wear the put on the sunglasses because it just protected from the sun. So it is true that we should cover our eyes when we are closely direct to the sunlight. You have a speck of dust in your eyes. Sometimes you feel like, what is the best way to remove it? Let your tears wash it out. What is the best way? Let your tears wash it out. The next one, is it true or false? Eyes are composed of more than 2 million working parts. Yes, it's absolutely true. So very small parts are there, and these are very large in number in our eye. What is the natural color of the eye? Natural eye color. Write down some of your personality. Okay. You have to write the natural color of your eyes, and you have to write the answer yourself. It's a self activity. Okay. So here the something more is given to you to know. Eyes are the second most complex organ after the brain. Fingerprint has 40 unique characteristics, but iris has 256. Reason retina scans are increasingly being used for security purpose. Cornea are the only tissue that don't have blood. These are the different aspects about the eyes that are given to us. Let's move to the last page for the day. See, here some prescribed drugs are given to us and we have to match it. The drugs are given to us, antacids, antibiotics, anti-glucan, antidepressant that is given for the depression, antibiotic that is cure from the infections, anti-glouting that is for preventing the clots, histamine, anhistamine Anti-inflammatory, which just remove the swelling from our body. Antipsychotic, mental illness. Cholesterol reducer, just lower the level of the cholesterol in our body. Decongestant, it reduces the congestion in the respiratory system. Acid group, it reduces the inflammatory and fever, and steroid, it reduces the inflammation. So these are, you have to learn what these kind of medicine works in your body, and then you may have the match the following or in the form of true false in your paper. Probiotic, antibiotic and probiotic are different from each other. Today, everybody knows very well that we have to take the medicines if when we don't feel good. So you and your parents, your grandparents, so you should be well aware about these things. That what is the difference between antibiotic and prebiotic? Antibiotic means the medicines just which reduce the infection from the body. But probiotics are those medicines which improve your digestion system. Whenever you feel ill, you have stomach ache or any stomach infection, you have always listen from the doctor, please take probiotics as maximum as you can, because it just provide healing to your stomach. Years of the poor eating and poor eating habit have disturbed the microbes of our gut. Research has shown that the gut microbe plays a very significant role in the maintaining our health as well as well-being. Is not that interesting? Let's please check know about more about the gut. What percentage of all the cell in the human body are the bacterial cell? What percentage of the cell are the in the human body? It's more than 70%. More than 70%. Now after that we have to put tick mark. You have to choose one. Which area from your point of view of the microbe, your skin and lots of habitats, which area is the greater diversity of the microbes? Which area? The answer is A. It's your knee. Where do you the most bacteria in your body live? The most of the bacteria lives in our body in large intestine. Where it lives? It lives in large intestine. Many kind of bacteria in your digestive system. Where do they get from food from? From where get they get the food? They get the food from the food you eat. What is the potential risk of taking too much antibiotics for infection? If you take the antibiotics so much, what happened to you? It is really dangerous as well as harmful for our body. So we should not take as much because it kills the bacteria which keeps us healthy. Why yogurt? Yogurt, everybody listen. Yogurt, it's a very good probiotic. And why it is considered a good probiotic? The answer is because it contains live and helpful bacteria. Just because of that. Let me clear it and then we will move further to the next questions. Yes, the seventh one is bacteria and virus are both type of microorganism which is smaller. Which is smaller, bacteria or virus? Which one is the smaller one? It's bacteria, it's virus, or both are in same size? It's bacteria. No, it's virus is more smaller than the bacteria. 8. Which of the microorganism is useful? Bacteria that decompose the leaves, Salmonella, chickenpox virus, which are? You have to choose one of the answer, and it's bacteria that compose leaves. Why should be cooked and uncooked foods be stored separately? Because bacteria like only cooked food, bacteria like only uncooked food to stop the bacteria spreading from one to another. So the correct answer is the third one. To spread the bacteria from one to another, which is not caused by a microorganism. It's measles or a sprindle ankle or tooth decay, which is the answer is B. Measles can be spread through bacteria, but sprained ankle means when sometimes you have pain in your ankle and tooth decay, which are the microorganism, it cannot be just because of microorganism. So this is all about the probiotics that you have to learn. It is all about for the day. We have finished by page number 17. You have to, I'll send you the answer key of each and every page till 17 page number by today. You have to fill it and send PDF to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. If anybody have any problem, please raise your hand and ask. If anybody have any problem, please ask if you have. Otherwise, I'm just going to winding up the meeting because last 2 minutes are left with me. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.